Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We will be live in just over 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us. We will see you soon.
And now, or at least when I'm done talking, a special episode of Circle 3. Celebrate, well, you know what? Just listen. You'll see.
What is up, everyone? We are here. The Circle 3 crew. Brandon, Chris, Paul, a very exhausted Chris. This man worked today. Then he went to set up players packs at D-Glow. If you're going to be at D-Glow this week and you see Chris Kearns, give him a shoulder massage or anything you can do to help him get through his week. Chris, how was your day today, buddy?
Oh, it wasn't all that bad. Good old day in the office, a little bit of training on diversity and culture in the workplace. So that was great.
Michael Scott style, or?
No, this was much more formal. And apparently, we talked about generations, and I just got crapped on as a millennial. But then I went to help out at Holden's Banquet Center, where player registration and check-in is going to be, and they're already done. So
oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I hung out there for a little bit, and I called my buddy Alex Hoffman to see if they needed help at Toboggan, but everything's ahead of schedule right now. So all indications, knock on wood, is that the event's gonna be super smooth this weekend. So, but for sure, if people I know a bunch of people from different Facebook groups are gonna be out there this weekend. Give me a high five. If you remember deodorant, I'll take a hug.
What about you, Paul? You sent us an awesome picture the other day from a ropes course that got me a little bit excited. You guys were doing some climbing, spending some togetherness time out in the wilderness.
Yes, at one point a long time ago I made babies, and every year we celebrate that. So this year we took the youngest of them, who are now teenagers. May God have mercy on the world and myself. We took them out to, I'll plug them a little bit here, Tree to Tree Adventure Park out in, I don't know, it's south of Forest Grove. If you look it up. It's one of the most well-maintained places you can go to stand 60 feet in the air and tell yourself you shouldn't be afraid. It's pretty awesome.
So you went out and pulled on some ropes to celebrate not pulling the rope anymore.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
Can you clarify?
Oh, Chris, you
Here,
millennial.
Let me get my notes.
I'll draw you a picture.
We don't want to
Gonna Google
hesitate.
that real quick.
We don't want to hesitate anymore, guys. We got Paige joining us in just about 15, 20 minutes for some question and answer. But we need to draw for some prizes. So we're going to go right to our giveaway screen. And here's how it's going to work tonight. You guys are going to see our awesome list up here. It might be a little bit small if you're watching on a phone. Don't worry. As soon as we're done the broadcast tonight, this cheat sheet will be available, completely filled in. Our winners will be able to see whose prize they've won and who they need to contact. Thank you guys so much. We had 722 tickets given out. This was between people who donated $5 per ticket and people who donated prizes. 72 prizes, folks, including a Grip BX2 bag as our final prize for the night. We've got a giveaway for all of you guys watching on the live stream. And we're going to have a great time here talking to Paige. But right now, Paul Blair and I are going to start the giveaway. I'm going to pick the numbers. We're going to do them 10 at a time. I'm going to pick the number. I'm going to call it out. Paul's going to enter it on the sheet. He's going to call it out back to me to confirm he's entered it. We're going to do that 10 times. And then we're going to find out who the prize winners were and repeat that as many times as we can until Paige joins us. So let's do it and have some fun here on random.org. We'll do a quick refresh. And we're going to go between 1 and 722.
To prove it's truly random and that it's not rigged in any way, I will tell you that I'm going to guess the first number is going to be 46. And you'll see that it won't be.
10. It's going to be 10.
389.
If we disagree, then we look like one of us is just lying.
And 717 for our first number.
All right, 717, winner number 1.
I suck at guessing these.
468.
Winner 2 is 468. That's kind of fun.
630.
6:30. That's my bedtime in some time zones.
245.
2:45. 15 minutes after the dentist's hour of 2:30.
And 94.
94. Let's draw some more.
578.
578. Don't be late for your date. I'd say I could do this all night, but I'm not actually sure I can.
590.
590. This is boring now.
63.
63. Okay, that one was easy. I enjoyed that. Do more short ones.
Last but not least, our 10th number, 239.
239. If you're bad at math, you know that 2 3s makes 9.
That is also only our 9th number because I'm bad at counting. And our 10th
Ladies
number.
and gentlemen, this was not rehearsed, obviously.
Our
291.
10th number, 291.
Oh, so, yeah. Now I say 291. 291.
All right, let's do this up. 717. That is Jerry Andrews. Congratulations, Jerry Andrews. You are our first winner. 468. That is Brendan Farron. Congratulations, Brendan Farron.
Brendan taking home a Big Z Luna.
Oh, yeah, we should
We're
say
not
what
telling
they're
you what
taking
Jerry
home.
Andrews won. No, we're going to tell you number 1.
Jerry
In
got an
first place is
awesome
sometimes-
Castaplast K1 Glow SV. And if you guys want discs that glow up pretty awesome, those Castaplast discs glow awesome. Not as good as the MVP, but a close second. 630, the winner is me. And I know who me is, but I totally forget, but it's in my messages, so I will double check on that later. But congratulations to
I think it's me.
They sent
Wasn't
me a
it
message.
Jack DeYonker?
Jack DeYonker. It was Jack
All right,
DeYonker.
Jack.
Yeah, congratulations,
Getting
Jack.
Ezra Glow Roach.
Goofball.
Ezra Glowroach, nice. Number 245 for an ESP Proto Kong, Jason Hutala. Congratulations, Jason. Number
Who
94,
won the... Yeah, you go ahead.
Andrew Link is number 94 for the 2021 TS Luna. 578 is Jonathan Fritz. What has Jonathan Fritz won?
He's won a 2021 Big Germ Thunderbird, Brandon. It's
Ooh.
big, it's germy, and it's birdie.
And they're all fire. And we've got 7 of those tonight donated by Matt Neal. So huge shout out to Matt Neal. Donated 7 2021 Big Germ Thunderbirds.
Yeah, but Mr. Fritz, you get one. One.
Of the
Calm
7.
down.
One of the 7.
Yeah. Danny Willis with Paige Pierce Z Saul.
And Leonardo Cacioppo with a 2020 Tour Series Buzz. Number 239, our second to last winner of this first 10 is Desmond Quinn. Oh, Tad Weaver.
Shenanigans.
What happened there? Is Desmond
For
Quinn.
239.
Desmond Quinn, you've won an ESP zone.
I know that guy.
Tad Weaver, you've won nothing. Nothing.
And number 291, I mean, he's won life. He got married this week. So huge shout out to Tad Weaver, who got hitched.
Nothing here.
There's our first 10 winners. Jesse Cahill, you took home a Foundation Marble Dynamic Discs Felon. Paul, that took exactly 5 minutes.
Right on schedule.
All right, on to our next 10 numbers. We're going to do a refresh every 10 numbers for you guys, and we're going to try to even speed it up this time. Number 1. Oh, wait, nope, sorry, that's invalid. Sorry to number 1. Didn't put 722. Happy I caught that early. 722. 108.
Number 108.
474.
474.
59.
59er.
595.
This is getting repetitive. So many ways.
418.
595. I said it. 418.
222.
222. Next.
How many more do we need, Paul?
1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 more.
705.
Making me do the math now.
I wanted
Safe,
to draw
but
number 4 so bad.
705.
538.
538. That would have been amazing. That would have been like holding out on 18. Never mind.
162.
162.
And 498.
4, 9 or 8.
And
number
everyone
20.
in the chat that's worried about not getting tickets for this, I'm so sorry. There is going to be a giveaway for people watching. We're going to have Paige on, so don't worry. It's going to be 100% worth being here. We sold these tickets for this draw, just to give you a little backstory. We could have done that before. We sold these tickets for this draw weeks ago in the Discraft Macbeth and Pierce Collectors Group. If you're sad you missed out on this, why aren't you part of our group? Head to Facebook,
Correct.
go to the Discraft Macbeth and Pierce Collectors Group. Unbiased, being a part of a bunch of groups. Well, biased for sure, but a lot of people will tell you it's one of the best groups out there, folks. We have a lot of fun showing off our Macbeth and Pierce plastic and just being an awesome community. So come join us. You get to do cool things like this. We're going to do our next 10 winners, starting with number 108, Mr. Jacob August Swank. Swank Daddy taking
Swanky
home an
boo.
OTB Honey Hex
Swank
Buzz. 474, not to be confused with the Swank spot on eBay. 474, Chris Pickwell. What's Mr. Pickwell taking
Nice.
home? A 2021 Ledgestone Tour Series Buzz. And that was our first prize won by a donor from a donor's ticket. So congratulations, Chris Pickwell. 59, Sean Dixon. Is this like admin alley now? Hopefully I'll be next.
Nice.
Sean Dixon's taking home a 2021 Big Germ Thunderbird. And our next winner is going to take home a sweet prize. It is a hat from Great Lakes Discs. Brian Frawley, Mr. Papa Wolf, donated a ton of prizes on behalf of Great Lakes and Wolfpack. So thank you so much, Papa.
Wolfpack.
Otto Livingston is taking home that Great Lakes Discs hat. Congratulations, Otto. Number 418 is our next prize winner. And number 418 is Brian Wallace. Brian Wallace, who hooked me up with this beautiful, it's going to be a ghost Big Z Luna here. Ooh.
Looks
Thank
like
you,
a
Brian
Canadian
Wallace.
stamp.
It's like if the Predator was a disc. That was-
Brian Wallace is taking home a 2021 Big, oh no, that was Sean Dixon's prize. I just copied over him. Whoops. Brian
Sorry,
Wallace is
Sean.
taking home a Wolfpack Discs plastic pint glass set. Congratulations, Brian. That's a great prize. 705 is our next prize. 705. That is Drew Warren. And Drew Warren's going to be taking home a Missy Gannon Challenger SS. Fantastic discs.
That is a good disc, I have to say.
Yeah.
Shout out to OTB for that craziness, because, God, those are great.
And if you guys want to see Will Sherrill ace with one of those, go check it out on his page. I love how Will just goes out to, I don't think I copied the right number there, did I? 538. Was it Rob Chadwick? Oh, it was Rob Chadwick. Congratulations, Rob
sir.
Chadwick. You won an ESP Malta. 162 is Jonathan Fritz. You have won an overstamped 991 Fierce donated by our co-host over here, Mr. Chris Kearns, and that is a sexy one. That looks a little something like this, too. It was very close, just not as hulky.
Serving suggestion. Actual price may vary.
Last from this run, number 498. Oh, another one of us, Mr. David Carter. David Carter winning an ESP Paige Pierce nuke. Congratulations, David. Paul.
It's too beefy for him.
on to our next 10 numbers. I'm going to remember to go 722 this time. And here
That seems like a good idea.
Go. 427.
427.
54.
Oh, hold on, I broke it. Whew, that was close. 54.
1. Hey, there we go.
Oh, look at that.
346.
346. Man, what are the chances of number
588.
Guess be able to own it. 588.
346. What are the chances of that? That's a redraw.
6.
That's a redraw. You didn't put that down again, right? So same number can't win twice. So 638 is actually the winner of that prize.
Okay.
709.
709.
30.
30.
And I believe we've
Two
got
left.
2 to go still.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Beautiful. 544.
544.
194.
194.
All right.
So the next winner is number 427.
Jared Cole, the Undertaker Daddy, is taking home a beautiful special blend Fierce. Next up, number 54. Number 54 is Paul Baldwin. Paul Baldwin taking home a double stamped Z Soul. That's a sweet one. I remember seeing that one. That one was cool. Christy Bashir's number 1. Congratulations with the 1 spot. You're taking home a signed 991 Fierce. Number 346.
That Fierce donated by a friend of the podcast, Zach.
Tad Weaver. See, making up for all the mistakes before. Tad Weaver wins a Great Lake Discs hat. Number 588 is Jerry Andrews again. He won with 717 before. Jerry Andrews with the horseshoe. Ezra Glow Roach. That is a fantastic prize. Congratulations, Jerry. 638. Jacob Swank. Wow. Lucky double winners. I love it. And this time, Jacob Swank won a 2021 Ledgestone Tour Series ESP Swirl Soul. Whew, mouthful. 709 is next. That's John Anderson. And John Anderson has taken home a Paige Pierce 5 times Undertaker. Congratulations, John. Number 30 is up next. Number 30 is Will Sherrill. Will Sherrill's taking home an ESP Flower Foil Force. Beautiful. Congratulations, Will. Next up is 544. 544 is Curtis Skeels. Curtis Skeels, you're taking home a one of Matt Neal's 2021 Big Germ Thunderbirds. And last but not least from this round, 194. 194 is Tom Russo, who has taken home a beautiful special blend Fierce. That is 30 prizes drawn. Just checking on our waiting room to make sure our champ is not there. She is not. Let's do 10 more numbers. Paul, you ready to go?
I think so. Let's see. Let's find out.
All
Only
right,
one
1
way to
through
know.
722. Here we go. 413,
413.
444,
Oh, I messed it up again. Gosh, you'd think spreadsheets would be easier for, 444. Okay.
363,
363.
92,
902.
213,
213.
260,
260. Give me 4 more.
186,
186.
628,
628.
395,
395.
and last
And
but
the last
not
one?
least, 593.
593.
Excellent. All right, let's get
I
going.
get what you did there with the spreadsheet and Excel. Okay, never mind.
413. 413 is Justin Reardon. Justin Reardon, you've won yourself a 996 ESP Fierce. 444 is our next number. 444 is Amanda Jo Brown.
AJB.
Amanda Brown taking home a 2021 Tour Series Fierce. 363 is our next prize winner. That's going to be Rob Wagner again. Let's make sure Rob's... Oh, no, it was Rob Chadwick before. It wasn't Rob Wagner. All these Robs. Rob Wagner, you're winning a ESP Force with number 363. Number 92 is Craig Ritter. Craig Ritter, you are taking home a
Critter.
2021 Tour Series Buzz. 213, 213 for a Paige Pierce stalker is yet again Mr. Brian Wallace. Brian Wallace, congratulations. 260 is up next. 260.
So, just to back up, people can win twice or different numbers.
People
Never
can
mind.
win
Okay,
twice
see?
as long as they have different numbers. Same number
Yeah,
can't.
nice.
I've actually got something worked into the spreadsheet where if we put the same number in, it will turn green. The reason it's green right now is because I'm searching for it. So don't worry about that.
That is
I always
amazing.
say that, and someone's like, well, then why is the number green?
Because I did it that way. That's
John
why.
Anderson,
Move on.
you've won a 2021 Tour Series Fierce. Number 186 is next. That's Sean Rath. And the Wrath of Sean taking home one of those 2021 Big Germ Thunderbirds. 628, Christy Bashirs with a second win. She won with our number 1 spot before. Christy's taking home a Great Lakes Discs hat this time. Next up is another Great Lakes Discs hat for number 395. That is Mr. Brian Wallace again. Brian Wallace has the horseshoe tonight, folks. Before he won with 222. Then he won with 213. Now he won with 395. 3 separate numbers. Congrats, Brian Wallace. Great Lakes Discs hat. You got 2 of those. You can give 1 to a friend. 593. I hope you give it to Swank because I want to see him wear that hat with the robe. What do you guys think
Don't
about
let
that,
him
Clarence?
pressure you. Just wear them both. Put them on at the same time. Rock those winnings.
593 is E. Lou. Congratulations, E. Lou. You have won a flag stamped special blend Fierce. Checking our waiting room. No, we've got time to run 10 more numbers. Mr. Blair, are you ready?
Ready when you are, sir.
1 and 722. Here we go. Number 1, 446.
446.
Second number, 168.
168.
Up third, 698.
698.
Fourth to the plate, 417.
417.
Next up, 564.
564. I'm good at this now.
Sixth number, 572.
572. It's like every number's different.
Seventh up, 354.
354.
And in the eighth spot, 254.
254. 2 more, and then I'm going to go take that F off of number 47. There.
529.
529.
Last but not least, Uno 94.
194. And let's make this 354 with no F. I don't want any comments about how I can't spell 354.
Number 446 is Mr. John Anderson for a second time tonight. Congratulations, John Anderson, 2021 Big Germ Thunderbird. 168 is next. Number 168 is Jeffrey Fastine. Jeffrey Fastine, number 168. Congratulations, you won an ESP 996 Fierce. 698 is next. That's Sean Milaness. Congratulations, Sean. Taking home a Paige Pierce 5 times Undertaker. 417 is next. That is Ryan McLaughlin. Congratulations, Ryan McLaughlin. You're taking home an ESP Buzz. 564. Craig Ritter once again. Craig Ritter once again with number 564. Taking home a Photon Zone. Those things are sweet. All right, 572 is next. Anthony Rapina, super generous, always donating to these things. Congratulations, Anthony. Thank you so much. 2020 Tour Series Undertaker. Number 354 is next. 354. Mark Gardner. Congratulations, Mark. Swirl ESP Bar Stamp Buzz. 254 after that, Jason Hutala. Jason Hutala. He had 245. That's crazy. He won with 245. Oh no, 254 is not Jason Hutala. I just typed it in wrong. See, it's good. I looked. 254 is another winner who's won before, Mr. John Anderson. Congratulations, John. Taking home a Fierce Pierce Buzz. 2 numbers left for this round. Number 529. Number 529 is going to be West by God. Congratulations, West by God. You've won a Special Blend Fierce. And last but not least, we've got number 194. 194 has already won. That's Tom Russo. So we're going to draw another number for that one, Paul. That's going to be...
Beleated.
44.
44 it is.
Number 44 is... Derek Scobie. And Derek, you've won a Lantine Glow Challenger. We've got 20 prizes left to draw for. And our champ... maybe running a couple minutes behind. Chris, do you maybe want to send her a quick message and make sure everything's all good?
And before we get angry comments, it's Brandon math. We know it's 22 prizes. It's 20 enough.
You're going to see me disappear from the
video.
video.
Well, no, it's 20 prizes, and then we're going to hold 2 of them until after we do our Q&A with Paige, including that BX2 bag for sure.
Well, I know that, but you said 20.
Let's do our next 10 numbers, Paul.
Okay. I'm down for that.
All right.
10 you say, huh?
409.
409.
50.
50.
65.
65.
97.
97.
211.
211. Dial it for fun. Don't actually.
59.
59.
718.
718. 3 more, please.
189.
189.
86.
86.
Last but not least, 88.
88.
I laugh because Christopher Kern said Simon Birch arm. Funny story, Simon Birch was actually filmed, that baseball scene was filmed in Glen Williams, which is a small town right beside where I grew up in Georgetown. So a couple of my friends from school were actually in that baseball scene where Simon Birch hits the foul ball and kills his mom. Or, yeah, that's what happens, right? Or kills someone's mom, hits him in the head and they die. I'm pretty sure it's his own mom. Like, it's a pretty dark movie, Simon Birch.
Come for the witty
goodness.
banter. Stay for the spoilers.
Kurds is laughing. All right, 409.
All right, I'm back in the picture.
409 is
409
Mr.
for
John
Prodigy
Anderson
M2.
again. John Anderson, come on, man. He picked all the right numbers today, winning a Prodigy M2 from Carson Cannon. Number 50 is going to be James Van Sickle. James Van
ESP
Sickle. Yeah, ESP Undy. I love it. 65. 65 is Danny Willis. Danny Willis, you are taking home an Ezra Glow Roach.
Another fantastic flying disc, I have to say, and coincidentally, another OTB home run.
97 is Nick Simmons. Nick Simmons. You are taking
the next
home
price.
2
price.
Proto Fierces. One of them is signed.
Next week will be Monday, July 26th.
Hold on, I gotta go rein in Alexa.
211. 211's David Carter for a second time. David's taking home a silver Big Z Fierce. He'll like that one. That prize was
I call him Cartsy Fartsy.
that prize
go
was
ahead and
meant
put-
for David Carter there. And
Let me put my
Sean
return address on
Dixon.
that in case something goes wrong.
Sean Dixon, number 59, but he has already won with number 59, so we're going to redraw for that number. 125.
125.
And 125 is E. Lou once again. E. Lou taking home a Yuli Z Swirl Hawk. And our champ is here, folks. So we're going to take a break right now, and we are going to bring her in. So we've got a little video to do that, and we'll be right back with the champ, Miss Paige Pierce. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in just a second.
Woohoo!
Disc golf is my whole life. I don't know if I'm Paige Pierce, and I'm a professional disc golfer. I've been throwing discs since I was 4 years old when my dad first started to teach me the sport. That was 25 years ago. In 2010, I became a full-time touring professional. Competing as a professional athlete, traveling all over the world is such a unique way of living and something I'm really passionate about. So I wanted to make a feature-length documentary to share that experience with you, and I really need your help. Money, go in. We appreciate every single donation. And to show our appreciation, we have some awesome perks, including the most limited edition Fierce that we've ever made. This is going to be a Crystal Flex Fierce, and you're gonna love it. With your donations, we will be able to cover all the costs of traveling, camera crew, editing, and all the other expenses that go into creating a project of this scale. Thank you for considering donating, and more importantly, for the opportunity to share disc golf with the world.
All right, folks, we are back. You see them on the screen. I'm now unmuting them. Welcome to our champ, Paige Pierce. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for doing this.
It
Awesome.
is our pleasure. I am in super disc golf fanboy nerd mode right now, having you on with us. This is super exciting.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
awesome.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I've been, like a member of Discraft for 2 years now, and seeing the page go up like almost instantly was like really cool. Just that you guys were like so welcoming right away, and then just being like, I have my notifications on. I don't have very many notifications on my phone, but anytime someone posts in the page, it's cool to like just see the community that y'all have built and how many people are involved. So it's a really cool thing, and yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's our pleasure. I remember the day they announced you signing with Discraft in the admin chat right away. We were like, so yeah, I think we have to make this the Paul and Paige group. Like, it was unanimous. And I think that week we had like 600 members flood in and join the page. It was crazy.
Cool.
So, but I know one thing we all love is just how much you engage fans. I can't imagine being a touring pro, like everything you guys have going on, especially someone like yourself that's really pushing the boundary and working on new deals, you know, with like Firebird, or Thunderbird, sorry. Oh my God. Yeah. Or, you know, like the documentary, so many things going on, and still taking time to engage fans is incredible.
Yeah, it gets tough sometimes for sure. I feel like I'm running on fumes sometimes, but I don't know. I've tried to, like, I'm not the kind of person who like does anything halfway. So I fully commit to everything I do. And so like, I'd rather kind of like have less sleep than to like, I don't know, do anything less than all the way.
Yeah.
So really quick, Chris, just before we get into some questions, everyone who's in the chat right now, 50 of you guys, thank you so much. Share this. Head to your local disc golf page. Share it. Let people know we're here. Come ask some questions. We've got such an awesome opportunity right now, and we're going to have some fun. So, Chris, I will let you take it away, buddy.
Cool. So how this happened, I guess a quick background for everybody that's watching or is going to watch is Paige is working on a disc golf documentary, and it was coming to the final stages of that. And you had posted about, you know, seeing if people wanted to buy some trophies. And then we just said, hey, let's just get the group together and make a big push. So we did this big raffle type deal where people donated, and we just put that money right into the fundraiser. So I know we got the full flex sponsorship package, and then we also did the CTP, and then just a couple random donations to get the rest of the money in. So that is how we got here today. And just want to see it. How is the documentary coming?
Yeah, it's going really well. We're in the editing phases right now. We finished filming after Worlds, and then we're trying to get it into Sundance Film Festival, and the deadline for that is middle of September. So he's got basically every day of August still and a little bit of September to finalize the edit and like perfect it. So we he's a good way through the video editing, and now we're kind of getting into like composing the music for it and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going well. I'm actually thinking about flying out there to kind of oversee some of the like audio stuff, because Wilson, he's the producer. He pretty much traveled with me for like 4 months and kind of got like tour life, like all the pros camping and like, you know, tournaments and interviews and basically everything. And so we got pretty close, and I got to see all of what went into making the film. And then he started to express to me that, you know, video is only half of it. The audio is the whole other half. Like, picture a movie without any sound. And so when he said that, I was like, wow, you're totally right. Like, this is more important than I'm giving it credit for. I would love to like be a part of that as well. And so I think I'm going to fly out there. It kind of depends on the tour schedule and stuff like that. But, you know, I could probably fly out there on a Monday, Tuesday, and be back in time to practice for the tournament in the coming weeks.
Nice. Yeah. And to your point on the sound, I mean, all you got to say is Morgan Freeman. I mean,
exactly. Like
so
Terry Mason.
I was gonna say, it's kind of interesting because you and Wilson are both getting a really close look and learning about each other's profession during this whole process. So has there been anything really surprising to you about this process?
For me, I'm kind of used to like the camera stuff. Alyssa does photo, video, and then she works closely with all the other media teams, and, you know, always working with GK Pro for myself. Like, I kind of have always been so inquisitive about like how people do what they do. So I'm always asking them questions. So I kind of knew, but to get in deeper and see, like, hear their terminology, you know, it's like a whole other language when you're speaking movies. So it's cool to see that, like, no matter what you're doing, there's like whole worlds full of it. And it's cool to like dive into another world. And he was saying the same thing about disc golf. Like, he had played before, but very casually. And he started getting into disc golf big time during the pandemic. And, you know, I reached out to him for this and requested like his expertise in like doing a documentary. And he was like, well, I would love to do a disc golf documentary. And he said, you know, he was casually into it and he kind of like had watched some coverage here and there and like tutorial videos, but he never really realized how fast paced it is and how like tight knit of a community everybody is. And so he was saying like, this has been really cool for him to kind of get to know disc golf through this. And then it's kind of easy to tell the story.
Nice.
Yeah.
Other hot news, you posted a teaser that the Proto Passion is about to drop this weekend.
Yes.
A pre-release, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. So the prototypes are almost done. Most of them have been ran, but we're still stamping them and stuff. And we're doing the release. The retailers should have them in the middle of August. But for those people that are here right now in Michigan, we are going to do a pre-release tomorrow at 11 a.m. Yep.
Yeah, I know some people have gotten their test flights. I'm lucky I'm on the underground team, so I got a test flight in the mail a little bit ago, and we did a little one disc challenge to test out the new disc, and
Cool.
everyone is going to love this disc. I mean, you can throw a lot of shots with it.
Yeah, I
And
really
a lot
am
of people
confident.
can.
I'm really confident that it's going to be a lot of people's like main driver. I think, you know, once someone tries it, that's going to be the longest time between that they're not throwing, or the biggest reason they're not bagging the disc is because they haven't tried it yet, you know?
Yeah.
So it's one of those discs that's just like so natural. Like you just throw it and it just flies. So it's I'm really excited for it to be approved so I can start using it in tournaments as well. Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
So Paige, I
Awesome.
have some suggestions for you. Actually, I don't. My daughter Vivian does. She actually made this.
Okay.
Vivian Paige Pierce. You gave her birthday message one time, so she loves you. So she's designed you your next couple prototype discs. So this is one of them with the heart on it. This is one that says Paige Pierce with a flower.
Okay.
And then the next one, last but not least, probably her favorite would be the rainbow heart. So
Oh, that's a good one.
and then she made you a little card, Vivian and Paige Pierce.
Oh, that's so cute.
So
And
if
the
you
next
need
cat
some
is-
suggestions, co-designer, I'll ask her for some names. I'll get you some names from her. But
Sounds good.
that's one thing I wanted to point out tonight, and just to call that out, like people are calling out in the chat, like one of the most overwhelming questions that's coming in right now is how are you so down to earth? And I thought the same thing when I reached out to you, thinking in no way were you gonna get back to me that quick. And you recorded a message for me for my daughter while you were in Hawaii on vacation, and it meant so much to her. And it's like the little things you do like that I know mean so much to everyone. So on behalf of everyone in the chat saying that, and her, thank you so much for even in those times where you can't relate to people, you're real about it, and you're real about why. And that matters to people because it shows you're not just putting up a front, and that's huge, right?
Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely try. It's some days it feels like you don't want to like talk to anybody. But you know, then the next day you are feeling friendly. So luckily, you know, a lot of fans are online. And so if I'm having one of those days, I just don't even need to go online. And so that when I do get to the messages, it's like coming from my heart, and like it's not just like this like template response basically.
Absolutely. Well, Chris, you got
Nice.
some questions for us, I think. Some questions
Yes.
that our fans submitted.
Yep, we wanted to field some questions from people who chipped in and donated to the fundraiser. So since it was crowdfunded, we wanted to get some questions from the crowd.
It's also
Okay.
easier than coming up with them ourselves. So
Yeah. One is from David Carter, a fellow admin of the group. And he said, if you could pick your dream card of any players in their prime, present or
Oh,
past, FPO or MPO, who would they
Whoa.
be?
So you only get 3 other people
Correct.
of all ever.
Well,
in whole-
it's a
You-
dream card. It's your dream.
You
So-
can
Yeah.
you can go with 5 since you have 5 titles.
Chris plays in a league where like 22 of them play mob golf together. So if you're into that kind of golf, I mean, you can pick everyone.
Nice.
I-
Well,
I just
would-
like that. Just like that Chris
like
inserted himself as the tournament director of her dream. So, well done, Kearns. Good promotion.
That's funny. All right. Well, I would definitely say Val Jenkins. She is just, she's so competitive and so, she just wants to win. And she's like got the champion's mindset, but she is so down to earth and just like somehow at the same time is like just so relaxed and like always joking. And I really appreciate that. So definitely Val. And then I would say Juliana. She, I was lucky enough to play a lot of rounds with her lately, and also got to play a practice round with her. And I just really admire the way she looks at the game, and I admire how long she's been doing it, and that she's still out here. And she was watching all these years, and now she's like, you know what? I can make a comeback. I'm gonna do it. I think that's so cool. So definitely Juliana, and then I would say Kona Panis. She is probably my favorite person to watch throw the disc. Just what she can do with the disc is crazy, and she is just like so driven to get better every single day. Actually, I was gonna text her. I didn't even text her yet, but when I was leaving the course, the sun was coming down, and she was practice putting. Just she's actually getting some help from Chris Dickerson on her putt, and so she's like developing a new putt mid-season, and it's just
Wow.
like, I need to work on this. Is something I need to work on. And most players would be like, I'm going to work on this in the off season, but she's just like, I need to get better right now. And I really admire that about Kona. I think that's so cool. And then I guess I would say Kevin Jones. It seems funny to
Nice.
throw him in there, but he's just, I love his like hype ability just to like
Mhm.
hype any single person up. A good shot's a good shot. And so he just brings the level of any card he's on to like this beautiful, like, empowering round. So I think that would be really cool.
And do you want
Nice,
his
yeah.
insane music on the Bluetooth speaker, or do you want him to keep that in his headphones?
I think on certain holes, like if there's a backup or something,
Yeah.
we start. But I want to experience the talking to everyone. Like the reason I want to play with these people is because I want to like pick their brains. I admire them. I want to know like what they're thinking about and how they view the game and stuff. So I would want to do more talking, but I think like the 19th hole, Kevin can put his DJ set up and Val can do a lot of rapping, Val freestyles. So
Ooh.
I love
yeah,
it.
that would be awesome.
Before we
I
move
heard
to the ne-
Kevin's
before-
street
oh,
name
sorry,
is
Chris.
DJ Scratch and stuff. I don't know if that's a rumor.
I don't know about that.
Before we move to the next question, I don't know, Paige, you said you were waiting for it to be approved, but someone in the chat mentioned out that on July 19th, 2 days ago, the Passion was officially approved as a PDGA approved
No.
disc. So pop it in your bag for D-Glow, because right
Are
here,
you sure? Is that legit?
right here on the PDGA approved golf disc, we have the Discraft Passion approved on the 19th of July.
Amazing. That's
So
amazing.
pop that in your bag. You heard it first here with us, and
Go time.
Wow.
heck yeah,
So
that's
I have
pretty
a-
cool.
I have a related follow-up question now. What is your favorite podcast?
Yeah, it's got to be this one.
Yeah.
That is correct. Thank you.
All right, Chris.
All right, so we've got another question from actually a dear friend of mine, Mr. Scott Sproul, who actually has an amazing collection of OG TI Paige Pierce stalkers.
Oh,
from your-
really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And Scott wanted to know, is there a secret hidden talent not many people know you possess?
I don't know. I don't really hide much. um, but I guess like people just like won't stop until I beat everyone. Like if we're playing pool, I'll probably beat anyone except for Simon and Yuli, and just anything. I just am so competitive, and it just really just drives me. I guess that's not. I like to go rock climbing and swimming. I don't know if those are really like talents, but
There's certainly a talent if you do them at the same time.
yeah, okay. I just gotta multitask.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's awesome.
Gotta try
Rock climbing
harder.
is super hard. Have you seen that free solo?
Yeah.
That
It's
gave me a
crazy.
heart attack like
I
20 times.
I haven't done outdoor. I'm pretty scared of it. I just don't want to get hurt. But Missy Gannon goes all the time, and she's been trying to get me to go with her for a while, but hasn't worked out where it's like after tournament. But we're talking about maybe going after Vermont this year.
I think we might be having a little bit of a
Yeah.
signal.
I think we're having a bit of a connection issue right now with you, Paige. We'll wait for that to get sorted out in a second.
But in the meantime, we'll thank our sponsor, AT&T. The quality you can expect at a price you can't afford.
In the meantime, while we're getting that sorted out too, I can let you know that. Oh, getting a little bit better. I think we're having a connection issue if you can hear us, Paige.
Sounds like bandwidth is at a premium.
We're having a little connection
what's
issue with our
interesting-
champ, but don't fret.
One of the
sure we'll get
questions
her
that I
back
had
in a
written
sec.
down was, how do you best handle awkward silences? So
Okay. With me.
Oh, no.
It sounds like when you listen to a podcast on half speed, and it makes people sound like
at
Slow
half
motion.
speed on a Bluetooth speaker into a fan.
Yeah. I know, especially out by Kensington and Milford, there's a lot of areas where it is super rural, so it's
Sure, yeah.
the signal can definitely be super tough.
And to the fans out there, I just want to stress, Paige Pierce, who is extremely busy, did this on fairly short notice and is doing this.
I haven't.
Well, I'll let her tell you. Paige, if you want to try killing your video, sometimes when we have low bandwidth situations like this, that can free up space for the voice. As much as we'd love to see you, hearing you is probably better. Meanwhile, Brandon's going to kill me because he has to rearrange the screens now.
we lost Chris too.
I'm here. Never a dull moment in the third circle.
Oh, we didn't just lose video. We lost Paige. All right, let's draw some prizes.
Well, we can announce the last four that I picked them out. So it was Josh Morgan with 718, taking home an ESP Fierce. Sorat Patel with 189, taking home an Innova Glow Rock. I won a
Patty.
prize, number 86. 5 custom towels. I'm going to get one for each of you boys sent to you with something incredibly obscene on it. And number
Uh-oh.
88.
Please tell me it's something that you had printed on them and not something you're applying yourself.
Printed, absolutely.
Oh, thank God.
Derek Scobie won a Matt Neal 2021 Big Germ Thunderbird. Might as
keep
well
an eye
draw
on that
10 more
waiting room there,
numbers.
Chief.
Might as well draw 10 more numbers while they are figuring this out, Paul. And we should be right back with our champ, folks. So do not leave Do not go anywhere. Hopefully we'll be back with our champ in just a second.
Keep
10
an eye
more
on that
numbers. 1 through 722. Here we go. 201.
201.
608.
6. Nope, that's a 2. 608.
140.
140.
186.
186.
482.
482.
Number 6. 480.
Number 64. Oh, 480 is
It's the sixth
okay,
number of the
hold on.
sequence.
Yep, I'm just catching up here. It's actually the fifth
204.
number of the sequence, but that's fine. 204.
384.
384.
479.
479. And last one,
713.
number 713.
Let's do the last two just for the heck of it. Get these numbers drawn. 707.
707. And the
And
winner,
of our grip. The winner of our grip BX2 bag. 722. The last
Wow.
number.
So we picked 1 and 722. That's fantastic.
Wow, folks. Let's see if Paige is in the waiting room again yet. She is not. So let's keep rolling here. 201. 201 is Josh Williams. Congratulations, Josh Williams. Is it flag stamped? It isn't. It's a Haley King stalker. 608. 608
Great Lakes
is
Discs hat.
608 is me again. That's Jack DeYonker. Jack DeYonker taking home that Great Lakes Discs. I can't say that. Great Lakes Discs hat. 140 is Aaron Laurie. Congratulations, Aaron Laurie. You have won a 2021 Tour Series Fierce. 186. 186 has already won a prize. That is Sean Raff. So we're going to spin that one again. 512.
512. For a gold 4X Claw Buzz. Now, is that the disc made of gold?
The disc is gold colored. It's a Gary Jacobson disc, so you guys know it's a stunner. And Sean Dom winning that one, getting some payback for hooking up Chris Kearns on a
Oh yeah.
sweet trade the other day.
So gross. Paige did message me and just said, she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what's going on. So I
No
know
worries.
she's trying to get back in, but I think she's in an area where it's just super tough to get signal right now.
42
That's
is
fair.
Christian Camarillo. Christian Camarillo. And stick with us, folks. Don't leave because we're going to be doing our giveaway for everyone here in the chat very soon. Christian Camarillo, congratulations. 480, Steve Ponce. Steve Ponce, you have taken home a swirly glow zone with bar stamp. That's like a old Discraft glow zone with bar stamp. Like that one's sick. That was donated by El Jefe. I remember seeing that one being like, I really want to win that. 204 is our next one. 204 is our next one. And 204 is Andrew Link. Did Andrew Link? Nope, it wasn't 204 before. Congratulations, Andrew. Chewbacca Buzz. 384 is Emil Wallenius. Emil's winning a Ledgestone Rubber Blend Buzz. 479 is Vincent Linville. Congratulations, Vincent. You're taking home a 2021 Tour Series Buzz. 713 is Jonah Trank. Jonah Trank is taking home a 2020 Tour Series Buzz. 707 is Dash Harrison dashing away with a 2021 Tour Series Fierce. And our big winner for the night, the Discraft Grip BX2 bag.
From Chris Cook.
Number 722, Don Allmeyer. Congratulations, Don
Oh my
Allmeyer.
gosh, what a prize.
Allmeyer, gosh. You have won a wicked prize of that awesome BX2 bag. And right now is about that time that we're going to run our giveaway here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it set up. And our keyword, I think it's got to be for the champ, is going to be fierce. F-I-E-R-C-E. If you are joining us, type fierce in the chat right now. We're going to let that roll for a minute. We're going to see if we get Paige back. And if not, we will wrap it up for the evening. But fierce in the chat. F-I-E-R-C-E.
I'm sure we'll be able to get, even if it's something that we have to revisit, get her back on, another date, or just record something and drop it. I'm sure we'll be able to make it happen.
You'll see her again, folks. Also, I hear she may be playing some disc golf tournaments in your area soon.
Oh, I'll see her tomorrow.
I didn't mean you personally. I meant
Hey,
like
jerk.
the audience.
Got a couple more seconds to toss fierce in the chat here. We'll jibber jabber. I don't
I'll
think we're
still
going to
see
get
her
Paige
tomorrow.
back tonight, unfortunately, but that was really nice talking to her for a little bit, hearing about the passion. She seemed genuinely super stoked when I told her that it was approved.
Brandon, I have a keyword for you, which is drift correction.
Drift correction. It's a great keyword.
It is, isn't it?
It's a
One
super
of our
great
secret
keyword.
code words that we use here when Brandon sounds like a robot crackle.
How about
Tonight's going great, folks. So, Chris, why don't you ask Brandon one of the questions you were going to ask Paige?
Oh, I love
We'll
it.
see what.
Okay. Ooh, I like this.
It's like an improv workshop from hell.
I like this. Okay. Oh, this is a great one. So, Brian Frowley, I was gonna flip this onto Paige, but I like it even more for you, Brandon. Brian Frowley said to Kearns, "Why do you like Tim Hortons so much? It's so below par." And so I want to actually forward that to you, Brandon. Would you say Tim Hortons is below par? I think it's a compliment in a golf term, right?
Shots fired.
So, Circle 3, folks, is looking for
See what I
new
did there?
sponsors. We got Sweet Spot Disc Golf. They are fantastic. We used to have this animal company. Harry something, Howling. No, I'm just joking. Brian, you're entitled to your opinion, but Tim Hortons coffee is not the best coffee here by any means. Like, if you have choice, you absolutely go to Starbucks or a little kind of smaller Canadian chain here we have
Whoa.
called Second Cup, or mom pa coffee shops, because they make such better coffee. Tim Hortons is all about locations, density, and convenience. They make a
And
cup.
Champ
Bits.
Fuel.
They make a
Champ
cup.
Fuel.
They make a cup that's good enough to get you through the day. But in Canada, there's also a Tim Hortons literally on every street corner, like within 5 square miles, you're going to see 3 or 4 Tim Hortons stores.
Well, Tim
And
Horton was
they're
one of
everywhere.
the 100 greatest hockey players according to the NHL. Their NHL 100. Tim Horton was on the list. Fact.
So that's a good question. I kind of agree with you, Brian. But I mean, it keeps the people moving. More people actually here now buy their coffee at McDonald's because McDonald's has better food items, and they really upped their coffee game. So I think people would rather get their coffee there because the food items at Tim Hortons suck. So I'll put that out there right now. You want an
Not
egg
a loaded
McMuffin?
breakfast wrap.
You want an egg
Loaded breakfast
McMuffin?
wrap.
You go to McDonald's.
Here was my ultimate response. 1, below par is actually good if we're talking golf. 2nd, I try to be a man of the people, so I want to drink the coffee of the people.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Jeremy Rochevo's here in the chat. He says in Buffalo. Buffalo's pretty much Canada, Jeremy. In Buffalo, there's like every 2 to 4 miles, there's a Tim Hortons. And I believe that for sure.
Jeremy, go eat some wings, man.
I'm just sad nobody got my shots fired joke because it's about, espresso. All right, I'm moving on.
Oh, I have a good roundtable one for you guys. This was from El Jefe. He said, better sports movie, Sandlot, Big Lebowski, or Rocky 3.
I'll handle this one. The answer is no.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Come on. Like, how do you leave out Rookie of the Year? Have you seen Rookie of the Year? Like, Rookie of the Year. Angels in the outfield. Bull
let's
Durham.
let's not poop on Sandlot. come on, you know, Lebowski,
Is Lebowski a sports movie?
Whoa.
bowling.
It's not a
Bowling.
bowling
Meg, is
movie.
The Big Lebowski a sports movie?
No.
No.
This
Sorry,
is
the
the
doctor says no.
is Die Hard a Christmas movie, but way
Here's-
easier to decide because it's
Oh,
just
Die
not.
Hard, 100% a Christmas movie. If he would have said Rocky 1 or 2, I would have been in.
So Meg here says, the doctor that does our fact checking, she says that it's easy to tell The Big Lebowski because bowling is not in the Olympics. But then she also took a deep breath, covered her mouth, and said, "Neither is disc golf."
But it is recognized by the Olympic Committee now.
So fierce in
So
the
it's
chat,
coming.
everybody.
All right, we're gonna do our giveaway. Thanks for reminding me of that, Paul. And the winner of our giveaway, and the winner of this giveaway is gonna get a disc from Paige. She doesn't know what it is. She said she'll find one. She's gonna give it to you, and then we're gonna run one final draw where every person that bought a ticket gets a single spot for the signed disc that we get for the CTP package. So everyone that contributed will get a single spot. So it doesn't matter if you have 20 tickets, everyone gets one spot, and we will draw a winner at a later date. I'll do it waffle style with a video for proof of who gets that signed disc from the CTP package. Maybe, Chris, we even don't do that and we like start a traveler with it or something like that. We'll figure something out, but we'll see what we want to do. Maybe we'll put it to a vote on the page and see what you guys want to do that contributed for that signed disc. But this
point
is for
is,
a disc
good
from
things
Paige.
will happen.
Hell yeah. This is for a disc from Paige. We're rolling it. Justin Reardon, congratulations. We will get in touch with Paige.
Boom.
Get in touch with me, Justin. I'll get your info and forward it to Paige, and she will be sending you something, and I promise you it will probably be pretty good. So
Yeah, I will warn
congratulations,
you.
Justin.
One small thing about this disc from Paige, since it's from tonight, I probably wouldn't try to play catch with it because it may not have the best reception.
Oh! With that, folks, I think we're going to wrap it up and call
Thanks
it
for
a
coming.
night. So sorry Paige had to drop off. Thank you guys for coming in anyways. I promise you we will reschedule this and make it happen again. Congratulations to all of our winners. Bigger thank you to all of our donors. And an even bigger thank you to everyone who supported. We raised over $3,300 to contribute to this documentary. So thank you guys so much. Not only that, thank you for all your support. You guys feel bad that you missed this Mega Waffle? Guess what? We as admins have been talking. We got another fundraiser cooked up for someone very close to the page. You might have seen their name floating around every now and then. We wanted to get this done with first, but look out for the Craig Carlson Full of Love Mega Waffle coming to you soon. We're trying to figure a couple more things out and sort through your collections, find some great stuff to donate, and we want to just blow that one out of the water. So
I have no joke. I just like saying, love waffle.
love waffle with special sauce.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
confuse it with the
There's a
blue one.
line. There's a line if you look behind you where
So-
you just stepped over it.
So we're going to
There
do
it
that
was.
huge waffle for Craig. My goal for that one is like 5K. I think we can hit it no problem. So we're going to have some fun, folks. Look out for the announcement on that. If you're watching and you are not part of the page, join it. Head to Facebook, Discraft, Macbeth, and Pierce Collectors Group. Join, answer the questions.
Yes.
Accept the rules. It's an awesome place to be, and we hope to see all of you there. With that, it's Brandon, Chris, Paul,
Hey, that's
was
me.
Paige. Thank you guys so much. We hope y'all have a fantastic night, and we will see you in a couple weeks. Join us for Circle 3.
Deuces.
See you guys.